It is 5:15 on the dot on your Monday morning. It's a chilly start out there. Some of the coolest weather we've seen since parts of April. It was a long, hot summer, but fortunately, we're getting a break from it now. It feels like fall, almost winter up on the North Shore. It's 43 in Macomb. That's our coolest spot, 48 in Slidell, Mandeville, and Hammond. And then here on the South Shore, not as cool, but still feels really nice. 58 in Kenner to 61 at the lakefront, 63 Shell Beach, but look at Belle Chase down to 52 this morning. So when you do throw on that sweater this morning, you're not going to want it this afternoon. We're going to be warm, highs in the low 80s. We'll have a lot of sunshine, so if you are out in the sun, it will still feel nice and warm, but the humidity is so low that it shouldn't feel bad at all. So today's looking really picture perfect. Now tomorrow, the changes we have coming are clouds. I don't think we're going to see much rain tomorrow, but maybe an isolated shower in the evening. And then here comes our Gulf flow pressure. That will bring us our rain on Wednesday. Now the rain on Wednesday, probably going to be more so light to moderate. I don't think it's going to be a torrential downpour like you get from a hurricane all day long, so hopefully that limits the flooding risk, but there could be rain on and off all day long on Wednesday. It's looking like that type of setup. And it's a very interesting setup. We've got two named storms in the East Pacific. Usually we're not really worried with what's going on out here in the East Pacific for our local forecast, but Max and Lydia are both going to send their moisture to the Gulf. We've got an area of showers and storms in the southwestern Gulf. Hurricane Center is giving out a very low chance of organizing. And regardless, I think this is going to be a Gulf flow pressure, and a lot of moisture is coming on with it. So here's how it's going to evolve. Precision cast through today, not much happening in the local area. Lots of rain and moisture down here towards Mexico. That's what's left over of Max. There's Lydia moving into Mexico on Tuesday. All that moisture getting pulled up to the northern Gulf. And then here it comes. The rain starts to move in late Tuesday night through early Wednesday. We'll have passing showers throughout Wednesday. Notice where the heaviest of it is in the Gulf of Mexico. This is where we have the more unstable air underneath this warm front. So I do think it's going to be more of that light to moderate rain and most of the heavy rain, the severe weather remaining in the Gulf of Mexico. That's if the low pressure stays just south of us. If that low decides it wants to get a little closer, then we will have that chance of heavier rain and we'll have higher rain totals. So right now the rainfall forecast is going for anywhere from half an inch up to maybe 2 inches. Coastal areas 2 to 3 to 4 inches, and then out in the Gulf is where you get over 4 to 5, maybe even up towards 5 to 8 inches in a few locations. So we'll keep an eye on this. There's going to be a very fine line of heavy rain and lighter rain. Winds are also going to be breezy on Wednesday with that Gulf flow pressure nearby, gusting probably 30 miles an hour, but sustained around 20 or so. So rain chances are highest Wednesday. We need the rain because of the drought. We'll have a few showers and storms Thursday and Friday, and then our next cold front blast on in. And by this upcoming weekend, another nice one. So we finally settled into a pattern that is more seasonal. We have 70s in the forecast. This weekend's going to be very similar to what we saw yesterday. And today we'll have cool mornings and mild afternoons. But Wednesday is our most active weather day here. We'll keep you updated if anything changes. Just check back in daily to see if there are any changes. And if you're going to be on the water, today's going to be great. Tomorrow's going to be okay. But Wednesday, a no-go small craft advisory is likely as those winds could gust over 30 to 35 knots. High tide today is going to run through the daytime hours, and your low tide is going to be running mainly after sunset.